Hi guys, it's your girl Elijah Tyra, and I'm back with another video. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. Today I am not going to be doing a food review video. I am having a come to source moment with a lot of the women. So I guess we're gonna just call this another goddess talk. But in light of everything that's going on, I really think we need to have a conversation and kind of sit down and come together to have a better understanding of what's going on in the world. If y'all know me, y'all should know I don't follow any trends. I march to the beat of my own drum. My grandmother, as a child, she didn't raise me, but I used to spend a lot of time with her, and she used to always tell me, like, be a leader and not a follower. Okay, so that's something that resonates very heavy with me. But y'all see, I did a little short yesterday, or the day before yesterday, whatever, kind of just offering my condolence to DC Young Fly and Jackie O's family, and the fact that she passed away, which may her soul rest in peace, and she finds solace in the afterlife and transition to a higher state of consciousness. But yes, I really think we need to have a conversation about the circumstances surrounding her death, just because it is something that's fresh. And like I told y'all in my short, if y'all seen it, I don't really like to have conversations about other people's lives, just because at the end of the day, that's your business and that's not my business. But I also told y'all, if y'all watch this channel, the one thing about me is I'm gonna forever tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'm gonna keep it, forget 100, you know what I'm saying? Over here we keeping it 1,000, period, 1,000,000, because I'm not about to sit up here and lie to kick it. That's not me at all. But what I want to have a conversation, which is something that I spoke about in one of my food review videos. I've spoken about it a few times, but this whole craze obsession with plastic surgery, you know what I'm saying? And it's not just touching on plastic surgery, it's more so having a conversation about these unrealistic body goals that media has set up for women. You know what I'm saying? Like, they think every single woman is supposed to look like a Kardashian, and the Kardashians don't even look like the Kardashians, you know what I'm saying, aside from Kourtney. But you know what I'm saying? And it's no telling whether she had something done, but she's the most natural one out of all of them. But it's not even just them. You have your Black Chinas, your Ambers, and it's just like, and them is the old girls. We're not talking even about, you know what I'm saying, all of these new females that's coming out that have all of this work done. And then my thing is, a lot of times they'll get this work done and then they'll lie, you know what I'm saying, only to come find out 5-6 years down the line, the surgeon, you know what I'm saying, then told on them, and now the whole world know, you know, you done got a BBL or a mommy makeover or whatever. But the reason why I want to have these conversations is because there's no opposition to this, you know what I'm saying? There's nobody preaching that it's okay after you've just pushed a baby. You've literally just gave birth to a whole human being, okay? Like, they say a woman giving birth is literally the closest a woman will ever get to physical death. So with that being said, you literally just pushed a whole human being out. And don't let it be a woman that have pushed out too, because my heart goes out to you, okay? You feel me? You ain't just give us one baby, you gave us two. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's unrealistic to think 6 weeks after you have a baby that your stomach's supposed to be on flat. You know what I'm saying? I think it's unrealistic that a year after you have a baby, your body is supposed to snap back. Especially if you're a woman that's out here that may not be breastfeeding, because they say breastfeeding helps your body to burn calories. You know what I'm saying? And whether you decide to do that or not, you know what I'm saying, is your choice. But like I said, it's so often that we see on social media just these unrealistic body goals, and it's just like, who is setting this? Like, who set these bars? You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, you have women that, you know what I'm saying, are naturally in shape or naturally, you know what I'm saying, so they are going to look a certain type of way. But for everybody else, we ain't all gonna look like that, you know what I'm saying? Now granted, I don't even have any children as of yet, you know what I'm saying, but granted, when I do decide to have a kid, you know what I'm saying, it's a chance that a couple of months after I have my baby, I'm not gonna look how I look now. You know what I'm saying? And granted, what y'all don't realize is I literally go to the gym every single day. It's not a day that I don't go to the gym. Why? Because I don't have no kids, so I can dedicate my time to my physique. You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't got it like that. Some people do have children, and you cannot commit 7 days a week to go into the gym. Sometimes it's hard to commit 2 days a week to go to the gym, where I think it's absolutely necessary. And it's not just about a physique thing to me. It's about my health. You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all don't realize, or if y'all do realize, if you actually tune into this channel frequently, is I've told y'all, I went vegan November of 2021, right? I was 250 pounds when I went vegan, okay? Within the first 3 weeks of me going vegan, I lost 40 pounds. And from there, I decided to change. I decided, because I was already vegan, that I was never going to go back to eating meat. Because at that point, I decided, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying, eat meat, period. You know what I'm saying? I see how it is affecting my body. So therefore, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. And the same thing goes for dairy. Like, don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna lie, I relapsed a few times. They had me some macaroni. But like, the effects that it had on my body, it wasn't conducive to my health. So I don't go to the gym because, oh, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to look good. I want to be healthy at the end of the day. I understand if you do not take care of your body now, when you in your late 50s and your early 60s, you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, take care of your body, and by then it may be too late. And what people also don't understand, aging is a disease, okay? Like, if you know, you know. If you don't know, then probably do your own research. You know what I'm saying? But aging itself is a disease. That means your body is wearing down, and your cells are wearing down in a way that they shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? So because I understand the ins and out of our body, I take my health very serious. You know what I'm saying? I eat clean. I go to the gym every day, and I do what it is that I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, these are my practices. Because I am who I am and I don't have any kids, I can dedicate this type of time, you know what I'm saying, to my workout. Now, should everybody be dedicating this type of time to their eating? Yes, absolutely. But anyways, back to the actual topic at hand. Like I said, so often you see on social media all these unrealistic body goals. And 9 times out of 10, what y'all don't realize is these people that you're idolizing and that y'all are looking up to, they don't even look like that. They don't look like that. They done been nipped, tucked, plucked, and sucked too many times to count, to with the point that now they look like that. Like, how many of these girls that look like these perfect pinup dolls actually go to the gym? They actually put in the work at the gym. A lot of them, it's like, well, why would I do that when I can just go back to this doctor and go get all of this? You know what I'm saying? And these doctors are not telling y'all the health risk that, you know what I'm saying, that are out there. Like I said, I don't mean to keep bringing up her situation, just because, you know what I'm saying, she does have a family that are in mourning and they're grieving the loss of their baby. You know what I'm saying? And you have 3 little kids that now have to grow up without a parent. And you also have, you know, her significant other that now has to live his life without her. And I know that's not easy. You know what I'm saying? But we as women have to stop looking at these unrealistic standards. Like I said in my short, she was gorgeous. Even after the baby, after the 3rd baby. In my opinion, this is my opinion, she didn't need anything. You know what I'm saying? But that world that she's in is going to tell her, oh, girl, well, you should do this, and I did this, and no. It is okay after you have a baby that you're going to have stretch marks. Heck, I ain't even had no kid, and I got stretch marks. You know what I'm saying? Cat Williams told you. Clearly, if you got stretch marks, it's because you was either big and got skinny, or you was skinny and got big. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? This whole idea of what perfection is supposed to be, it's just unrealistic. And you got millions of women that are following these trends, killing themselves, killing their pockets, just to look like people that don't even look like people. They don't even look like themselves. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Something has to give to where the point where we become more comfortable and more, you know what I'm saying, comfortable within our own skin. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I've gone through my own issues. I would even say maybe a year ago, less than a year ago, because I lost all of that weight, my chest used to be like a size G. Yeah, child, these things was hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was so big at that time, like my physique is like, the bigger I get, my butt and my boobs get bigger. That's just my shape. You know what I'm saying? So at one point in time, I was in a size G. Well, I originally started off as an adult. I probably was in like a triple D. And then that's another thing, like my back to chest ratio does not match. So it's hard for me to even find bras that fit, because these are a triple D, but around here it's a 34, 32. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Whereas once I got bigger, things would fit a lot better because I got bigger. Like I said, I went from a size G back down to a triple D. With that being said, they're not all as perky as they used to be. And at one point I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get my boobs done. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Okay? Because at this point, nope. If I can't fix it in the gym or with some sort of holistic collagen, it ain't getting done. That's just gonna be God's will. Okay? Because I'm not doing it. I'm not about to put myself in a line of fire just to appease society standards. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I am who I am, and either you gonna love me or you don't. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make me. You know what I'm saying? Now granted, you know what I'm saying, you have other people that's like, oh, her physicality matters, and a lot of the times it does matter, because you know what I'm saying, how else you gonna catch somebody's eye? But at the end of the day, this person that I be with is not gonna stay around just solely because of the way that I look. I'm so much more as a woman, and that's what we have to get out of getting so caught up in our physicality. What is your heart? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, who are you on the inside? What do you bring to the table as a woman? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the society that we live in, everything is an illusion. You know what I'm saying? You have these people that are strategically put in place to make you think, oh, I don't look as good as her. You know what I'm saying? And then you got a lot of the time, these people out here selling sex ain't got no dang on talent. How many people do we know that are millionaires who got it off the back of them looking the way that they look, but have no talent outside of that? It's too many to count. It's too many to even say in this video. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the world that we live in. Everything as of right now seems to be a little backwards. Now granted, do I live my life like that? No, because you're not gonna catch me on social media like that. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, what y'all don't realize is y'all be so caught up on what the next woman look like, you don't even see your own beauty. Like, most of y'all, and I'm not gonna say most of y'all, I told y'all in another video, I'm not gay. I'm not gay at all. But can I appreciate the essence of another woman? Yes, because I am so comfortable within myself. I see some of the most beautiful women, some of the most beautiful women with the most insecurities. It's like they have no idea what they look like. Like, do you see you in the mirror? Because I see you and you fine. You feel me? And they don't carry themselves like it because they're so caught up on what social media standards is. And this person set the bar here. And Tiana Taylor, like, who cares at the end of the day? That ain't got nothing to do with you, sis. You know what I'm saying? Love the skin that you're in. Love your stretch marks. Love your saggy boobs. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you done had kids or lost weight or gained weight or whatever the situation may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, we keep thinking that we're supposed to look like these blow-up dolls. Not I. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, absolutely not. Like, we have to, at some point, change the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Women got to stop running out to these doctors. And then we're not even going to touch on the dangers of this stuff. If you just had a baby, okay, let's take Black China, for example. She had this whole snatchback after she had her second child, only to come and find out, you know what I'm saying, when they broke up, he blew her whole spot up and was like, I spent $30K for her to get her body done after we had our kid. For some of y'all that's out here and ain't no Similac and y'all breastfeeding, y'all gotta think, what is the toxins that you're putting into your body that you feed your baby? I'm just saying real stuff. I'm saying what they ain't gonna say. You feel me? So with that being said, who wants to risk that? And then, like I said, for this situation, now there's children, because she had more than one kid, that has to grow up without a parent. When the whole situation was unnecessary to begin with. You know what I'm saying? She didn't need it. She was gorgeous. But she didn't believe that. She didn't know that. So she felt pressure to, you know what I'm saying, society standards. And now they're in a situation that they're in. And there's so many other women that are like that. You know what I'm saying? I know women that have gotten their body done only just to turn around and lose everything that they got done. That's a waste of money. You know what I'm saying? If you can't get it in the gym, it's not worth it at the end of the day. This instant gratification is not worth it at the end of the day. Like I said, I don't know if y'all got to get off social media to you to understand I'm enough as who I am as of right now. Not because of what social media said, not because of what Forbes said, not because of what Vogue said. No, you are enough just the way you are. You are perfect just the way that you are. Like our grandparents did not live like this. You know what I'm saying? They didn't run out to go get this and get that done. And then on top of that, like I said, we're not even speaking on the millions of dangers that come with getting these procedures done. We're just speaking about one. And this is the most extreme. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about the toxins that get put in your body that have lasting effects. You see, and then that's another thing. You see all of these celebrities are running around getting this stuff removed. Didn't Black China just go get half of her injections removed? Didn't Kalani just go get her implants removed? They're getting them removed. What does that tell you? And you still have people that are setting appointments to go get this stuff done. Wake up. Smell the roses. Realize you are enough. Not what social media is telling you, sis. Okay? Period. Love the skin you in. Love yourself. To where the point nobody else needs to come along and tell you anything. And if you with somebody after you just had a baby and they're putting pressure on you to do this and do that, sis, you need to leave them. Because you have no idea what I just been through. I literally just pushed out a whole human being into this world. And for you to run around and tell me, oh, I need to go get that. Clearly you want to live in the illusion of social media. So you know what I'm saying? Clearly you're with a child. Because ain't no grown man whose consciousness is expanded and understands, you know what I'm saying, childbirth is going to run around and tell any woman, you know what I'm saying? Of course I'm not going to look like what I used to look like before I had our child. That's just common sense. And if you don't love me enough to understand that, then he ain't worth being with to begin with. I'm just saying. Like I said, I'm going to say things that everybody else don't want to say or they too scared to say. We're going to keep it a million over here. But anyways, I hope y'all take heed to this video. Like I said, more often than not, something has to change. It's going to change. I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there because y'all can't keep living the way that y'all living. Y'all can't keep expecting things to be of a certain type of way. Like I said, half the time y'all be following these people and they don't even look the way you think they look. Photoshop is a drug, okay? You see some of these people in real life and you be looking like, that's not them. That's not them. Yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, social media and plastic surgery has just gotten out of control, if you ask me. When you got 16 and 17-year-olds running out to go get plastic surgery, it's a problem. You ain't even grew into your face fully. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't look the way that I look when I was 18. When I was 18, I looked like a kid. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even reached the peak of adulthood. You know what I'm saying? I looked like a baby when I was 18. My face has completely transformed. Well, I wouldn't say completely, but my face has transformed from now to then. So to think, oh, I need to go get my lips or my face or my body done at the age of 18 versus, you know what I'm saying, even 22, 23, 24, I don't look the same. You don't. But anyways, I hope y'all have an amazing day. I hope y'all take heed to this video. I hope y'all share this video because there's a lot of women especially this young generation that's coming up, they need to hear this, period. You don't have to follow society's trends. It's okay for you to be your authentic self, however your authentic self is. Now, like I said, on the flip side, should you be healthy? Yes, because your body is your temple. Why not take care of your health? I prefer you to take care of your health now than 15, 16 years down the line, and now you got to spend thousands of dollars at the doctor because you're half past dead. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all have an amazing day. Bye.